Joe Duarte, Carey Vanier looking to join Roger Huerta in the semifinal round of Bellator's lightweight tournament.
Mouthpiece.
Duarte is in the black trunks, Vanier in the blue trunks. Jorge Alonso, the referee, the bell in round number 1.
Now this is the dangerous time for Carey Vanier, that first round against somebody with KO power.
Janne Tullurenta of Finland was scheduled to face Carey Vanier in this bout. Tullurenta was unable to obtain his visa to come over to the U.S. from Finland. So on Friday, Joe Duarte, who was seen as the alternate in this competition in case a fighter fell out, is what happened. Got the call, said, I'm ready. Carey Vanier also on Friday learned that he wasn't facing Janne Tullurenta.
Yeah, that's a totally different opponent. Janne is versatile, well-rounded. He doesn't have a whole lot of knockout power. Joe Duarte does.
Janne Tullurenta's loss by way of bureaucracy is the absolute gain for Joe Duarte.
It's the first fight I've ever heard of losing via bureaucracy, but that's a good description of it.
Duarte from Guam, proud Chamorro. Moved to the United States with $500. Was in the U.S. Army, Purple Heart recipient.
Now Duarte very confident in his hands, keeping his hands very, very low.
Good body kick there by Vanier.
Now Duarte told us in the fighter interview, he said, I'm going to wait, I'm going to try and pick him apart.
Vanier, a junior college wrestling All-American and a very early training partner of Roger Huerta.
Now he has an incredible wrestling, but he seems content right now to stand and bang, very unorthodox, a lot of movement.
Bit of a tentative start for both fighters. Nice thigh kick there by Vanier.
Also in the southpaw stance, I can throw a lot of boxers off, but leaves you vulnerable to that straight right hand, and that's Duarte's best punch. Wow, that's a fast takedown.
Shoot and the takedown by Vanier, showing the collegiate wrestling.
See that amazing takedown, smooth, beautiful, dropped his level, went right in. That's how we were trained to do it. Duarte on his back. He is a BJJ brown belt, trains with Saulo Ribeiro on the ground. If you don't know who that is, 5-time world champion, legend in BJJ.
Duarte, 19-1. He's a professional Muay Thai fighter. Said that he's done with Muay Thai, fully concentrated now on MMA.
Well, if you saw his fight with Dave Gardner got some takedowns early in the fight, but wasn't able to hold Duarte down. That kind of wore him out. And, you know, Duarte said that broke his spirit when he couldn't hold me down. Let's see if the same happens with Vanier. Right now, he's on top, landing some short strikes.
Dave Gardner, who found success in M1, was a very good collegiate wrestler.
But here, once again, Duarte popping to his feet, able to get back where he wants it, which is on the feet, using that Muay Thai and that punching power.
Duarte trains with KJ Noons. Says that if he can take Noons' punches, he can take anyone's in the sports.
KJ Noon, an excellent boxer.
Simultaneous knees, simultaneously blocked. Good positioning now by Duarte.
Once again, at the weigh-in, Joe Duarte looked really dehydrated. He cut a lot of weight, and you know, it becomes a matter of, is time on his side? He's doing well in this first round, but you know, how much energy does he have for the second and third round? If I'm Carey Vanier, I'm just trying to ride this round out, turn it up as the fight goes along. But I'll tell you what, Duarte is a gigantic lightweight.
Says that he walks around at 180. Again, weighing 156 for this fight. Wow, look at the takedown by Vanier.
That is wrestling power, beautiful slam.
Duarte, a pound over our lightweight limit, but in most states in the U.S., including, of course, here in Florida, you're given a 1 pound cushion. It's a tough cut, though, 180 to 156.
Now, that is tough. He was 168, Sean, 2 days ago. Weighed in yesterday. That is a hard cut. I don't care who you are.
Jimmy, as a pro fighter, talk about what that does to your body.
Well, you don't have any energy, and it drops when you least expect it. He was shadow boxing during the video interviews and had to stop and said, I can't shadow box anymore. Your body just doesn't function if it's dehydrated. You know, you rehydrate after you weigh in, but you can only get so much back.
Inverted push kick there by Vanier. Feinted as a side kick, and it turned into almost a push kick. Duarte seemed unfazed.
Well, that's the thing. So far on the feet, Carey Vanier looks really unorthodox. That's a great thing to have when you're facing a guy with better power. Be unorthodox, be tricky. Don't let him land that right hand.
Wide looping punch. Outside leg trip. Vanier felt that, spun away. I think Vanier's played some judo in his life to get out of that.
A lot of wrestlers like those outside trips.
Closing seconds, round number 1. We're headed to round number 2 in this second lightweight quarterfinal.